This is how my days look when I'm not okay. I stay in bed longer than I normally do. I think I can handle lounging around for a bit, but then hours have passed and I've been on my phone for way too long and I don't have any motivation anymore to function. I don't meditate or practice yoga or work out, and that leaves me feeling worse. I stay on the sofa for most of the day, watching TV until my eyes get really tired, and then eventually I just take a long nap. I don't have any energy to work, which in turn makes me feel terrible. And I don't feel like being productive at all, so I can't even keep up with the chores. And when my space is a mess, my mind is a mess, and my mood gets really low. I end up eating more to comfort myself. Sometimes I neglect to drink water or take my vitamins. And most of the time, I'll reach for unhealthy food. And again, this all makes me feel disgusting. It's a cycle. I face this frequently and I get really exhausted. And no matter what I do to prepare for days like this, I just can't avoid them. And getting back on my feet feels like I'm climbing up a mountain.
Hi guys, so as you just watched, I put this short vlog together so that you guys can see what it's like for someone like me who's battling a mental illness and not taking medication, you know. I wanted to be very raw and honest and kind of share with you guys what goes on in my head during these days, because as much as I wish I didn't have days like this, it's just how my life is and it's my reality and it's how my life has been for so many years, like many years already. So you know, to this day I beat myself up for it because it does affect my productivity, it does affect my relationships, and I find that sometimes it's very hard to work properly, to take care of myself. I get sick sometimes because of it, like physically sick, and it's a work in progress. I mean, from where I was like a year ago to where I am now, my life is very different, and the way I treat myself, my routine, my rituals, they're very different because I've learned to adapt to my mental health, and that's just how it is now, you know. The truth is, like, I get very worried because of course in the future, like if anything, I want to have a family of my own. I want to be able to take care of, you know, my kids, and have a happy life with them. But you know, with what I have, it's like, will I be able to do that? Will I be able to provide to them, you know, with my condition? Because I can't even take care of myself sometimes, and I don't like being a burden to you know, other relatives, my other family members, you know. So it's like, how can I be there for anyone else when I find it hard to just keep myself together? But I don't know, I hope that in time I'll continue to learn how to adapt to my condition, learn how to go with the flow, learn how to ride the crazy waves that is my mental health. And that's just about it, you know. It took me a while to put this together and finally upload it. I guess truly when it comes to stuff like this, I put it off over and over again, because I just don't like being this vulnerable and admitting to myself that I have this problem. But I know that it's important, you know. It's important for me of course, to put this out there so I have a sort of reference where I was in the past. It's nice to see that actually in a video, but it's also good for other people who don't understand it to kind of get a glimpse, and for those who do understand it, who have been through something like this, to feel less alone, because I go through the same thing. And you know, today is a better day, but it took a lot of it took a push. I had to push it out of myself, you know, because I could have chosen to just stay in bed and not do anything again, and then that would have snowballed into something worse. And you know, I wake up as early as I can because I need to, you know, that's because I need to. I do all the things that I do because I need to. I put on makeup and dress up right now because I need to, for my own mental health, you know. Without it, I feel like I'm just like in between, floating around, not doing anything that has a purpose, you know. So that's that. That's what it's like living with a mental health, with a mental illness, I mean. And I hope that you guys like learn from this, and I hope that you feel like that you're heard and that you're not alone, because I'm here. And I just want to thank you if you watched all the way to the end of this vlog, and I wish you well. It's already the holidays, so I hope that you have a wonderful Christmas time. I know that it's pretty hard knowing that with everything that has happened this year, it's just not the same, but I hope that somehow you make it a happy one and a memorable one, and a holiday season to remember somehow, you know, by practicing gratitude, by just being thankful for the little things, the moments that we spend with one another. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.